Way harder than I thought it would be. Good morning, guys. It is about 5:20 a.m. right now. I missed my first train, so I'm waiting for my second one, which should be here in about 10 minutes. So today I'm going to Studio 3. I got one of those ClassPass deals where you get $5 for the whole month. So I just decided that I'm going to take a couple of classes. And today I'm going for, I think it's a heated strength training class. So we'll check it out, see how it is. Sometimes when the classes are heated, you can really smell it, but hopefully it's not one of those days. After that, I'll probably either just grab coffee if I don't get it before. Maybe I won't have the time to, and then I'll just come home and catch up on work. This week has been so busy with work stuff that I just have not been able to pay attention to my research. I had a report that was due. I did finish that, and so I'm really glad that that's done. But that also meant that I was like pushing everything research related away. The anxiety is kind of creeping in, but I know I just need to get started. So that's the goal for today, try to get a few hours of work in, and then just enjoy the rest of the day. I'm gonna head out now because I know the train's almost here. I definitely underestimated how cold it's gonna be, and I still have like a 15-minute walk to go. Baby, I feel high. Everything's alright with a violet sky on my skin. Ooh, baby, I feel high with a violet sky on my skin. Let me breathe deep, let me get away. There's no place else I'd rather be. That was definitely way harder than I thought it would be. We kicked my butt. It wasn't as hot as I thought the room would be. The room was okay, but it was just a lot. But I'm glad I came. So good. This may actually be one of my favorite lattes. I'm actually cutting it really close to my train time, so I feel like I should be heading out, but I just wanted to sit here for a little moment. Really? Yeah. Last time we were here. I'm 2 minutes away, and my train leaves in 2 minutes. I really don't want to regret this coffee. Coffee was really good. The sesame latte, but it was sugary, which I generally don't prefer, but it wasn't too sweet still. It was just a nice sweet flavor, which was good. So I have a big presentation due on Wednesday, which is why I have really been a little slow on all the YouTube vlogs. But I just decided when I try to do everything, I end up doing nothing in particular. So I'm just focusing on trying to do my best there. And then once I finish my presentation on Wednesday, I'm going to focus on editing all the vlogs that I have. So for some reason, I was so anxious about my presentation yesterday, but today I'm feeling surprisingly calm. It's not even that I've done like a ton more work today compared to yesterday, but I think sometimes it's just a day, you know? So today I just did an hour and a half of work at the cafe, and now I'm going to the library. Try to get another hour and a half before lunch, and we'll go from there. In the evening today, my plan is to try to do a once over a full 75-minute presentation, because that's how long the presentation is. I want to do a full run through by myself to see how my pace is, and then add any notes and feedback for myself. And then I'll repeat that same thing tomorrow, maybe a couple of times, and then we'll go from there. It is freezing today. So I just got done with my proposal. I passed. You know, you think after it's over you're going to feel so great, which I don't. I feel the same, but I'm glad it's behind me. I finally pulled an all-nighter yesterday, and I am glad that I can now proceed to my defense.